Hey, in this video, I'm going to give you a little bit of a background on how I started photography and where I came from. I have always been an artist when I was younger. I've figured out drawing, I can't remember what age, but I figured out that if I look at something, I can pretty much duplicate it on a piece of paper, but I couldn't draw things out of my head. So I started to pursue drawing as like an art, and I really did like it. And then when I was in high school, I started taking drawing classes, and I really did like drawing a lot. And I was like, okay, maybe I can somehow make this as a profession or something. I don't know. It was just something I was really interested in. So in high school in drawing one, I ended up failing the class somehow. So going on to drawing kind of stopped it flat. But I found there was another art class that I was able to take, and it was studio art, and which was really like Photoshop kind of stuff. And a bunch of my friends were taking it too, and they've kind of gotten into Photoshop and all of that. In digital art, we did a bunch of different projects and assignments and stuff, and it was actually really fun. I really enjoyed it of being able to edit photos and stuff, but I've always wanted to get into photography and edit my own photos because it was hard finding. It's like, oh, I want to put, a chicken on a tiger's head, just for example. I didn't do this, but maybe I wanted to take a specific photo of a tiger that I wanted that I couldn't find. Well, then I could have went out and gotten that photo myself. But that never happened. This was about senior year in high school when I was doing this, and it never happened. So I had to decide what I wanted to do in college. I was thinking of going into graphic design because I really like digital art, and maybe I could have done something with that. But I was thinking, well, art, I can really kind of do it myself or learn things on my own, because I was really a high self-taught person on how to do like different techniques in Photoshop. So, but then I really like technology, so I wanted to look into electrical engineering, computer engineering. When I started college, I didn't really get into graphic art at all. I kind of forgot about it. And then my freshman year in college started in 2010, and I didn't find photography until 2011, until like Christmas, and that's when I found out that I wanted to get a camera. I ended up only really shooting track and field, and I picked it up pretty quickly. It was pretty easy for me, and it was fun, and I wanted to get into portraits. Summer came around, and I was playing video games. I really wasn't going out and finding projects to do in photography related, so I ended up selling my camera and buying something else. Over the summer after my sophomore year in college, I started re-looking at all of the videos that I used to watch, and it just reminded me, it just sparked my interest again in photography, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to get into photography. I really want to do this. This time I'm gonna like go for it and do what I actually wanted to do and do it. So that's what I did. Near the end of summer 2012, I bought my Nikon D7000 along with a SB700. But before all of that, I was watching so many videos, it was ridiculous. When I picked up my camera, I got my camera, I set the functions, I was just like, use my flash, done. Like, I was like, that was easy. That's how many videos I watched. That's why I want to teach you guys that it's actually pretty easy to learn photography. And I picked it up really quickly. That's probably because I watched a bunch of hours of photography videos and different kinds of stuff. Through that year, going into my junior year of college, I really started to experiment with off-camera flash, and I really wanted to get into kind of fashion photography, and I really enjoyed just using that off-camera flash. And I have a mentor that is a photographer, and I asked him, should I buy this lens? I'm not sure what to buy next. And he's like, if you really love flash, you already have the lens that you have, which was my 50mm. And he told me, buy some studio equipment. And so that's what I did. That is what is lighting me right now, and I absolutely love it. It's helped me achieve results that I've been looking for. So then in 2013, during the summer, I really wanted to hit fashion hard and learn it, and learn what I needed to do in different kinds of shoots and all of that. So a lot of you have heard the side of Model Mayhem, and that's how I got connected with a bunch of models and stuff. That's mainly what my portfolio is a lot of fashion work, and that's what I like to do is portraits. I like to photograph people. And then also along with the fashion work, it's taught me how to retouch images. Like in the beginning, I would over-retouch a person's face and it would look really fake, but now I understand what I need to do in order to make it look more natural and just minor retouching and everything. And that's what I'm gonna teach you guys later once you learn how to use your camera as a beginner. And then I'm here now making these videos. So even though I have only done photography for such a little time, just look at my work. I believe the work really does speak for itself. So if you do believe my work is quality work and you want to learn, I will teach you. If you don't, oh well. That is it. I am a self-taught photographer that has learned everything online. I've never taken a photography class, and look at the results I am producing. That is why in the next video, I'm going to tell you guys a whole list of photographers that I've learned from, and it comes from beginner photography to editing photos simply in Lightroom, to retouching in Photoshop and all of that, and doing basic shoots and advanced shoots and all of that, and learning lighting. It's pretty much everything that I've learned has been online since I'm a self-taught photographer. Thank you for viewing this video. For more videos, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you later. Thanks.